Yo, yo, isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? It is Astrotrain, and he is in his bullet train mode. I mentioned this on the short, but I call him bullet train not because he goes fast, but because he has a ton of pew 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 pew. Man, I'm digging this guy a lot. And actually, I guess it depends on how I'm going to sequence the videos, but I made the Galaxy Shuttle version first. Yeah, but I like that build so much. I was like, dude, what would it look like if if it was clad in purple? And so I took that build, came home or went home, and then I used Shockwave instead of Galactic Man, used Shattered Glass Jetfire versus Jetfire, Brunt versus Scent Drone, and away we go, away we go, away we went. I like this build so much. I mean, 2023 is off to a great start. I've been really not necessarily focusing on alt modes, but it's just been happening. It's just been happening. They've been falling into my hands, and so I've been ultra excited about that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not very good at alt modes, and so perhaps I've kind of come to a point where I've become more familiar with the toys, their parts, and I don't know, just the spirits are being kind to me, and so I've been able to put these things together, and it's my pleasure and my great honor to share them with y'all. And I'm always so humbled and very grateful when you find your way on this channel. And for those of you especially stick around, consume all the content, subscribing, sharing, all that stuff. I'm so touched, and I can't thank you enough. So thanks for being here, and thanks for allowing me to share this build with you. All right, take it. No, I'm just kidding. I know I did the tutorial already for the Galaxy Shuttle one, but we're here, so we're going to go over how to make this today. To start, I can tell you that he's utilizing one Siege Astrotrain. As you can see over here, there's a Brunt involved. There's bits from the Shockwave armor, Siege Jetfire. Oh, I forgot to mention Magnus guns. Magnus guns on the bottom. Molten Magnus guns. That's from Austin Powers, this movie that I assume everyone knows, but it's kind of old now. Magnus guns, Brunt over here, and these are just from CW. I like those guns a lot, actually. I forget who they're from, but I really, really dig those guns, and so I have like 4 pairs of those. I bought them off eBay at various times, and yeah. Dude, he's solid. He's solid, and he's squeaky to squeaky. He rolls and stuff, but oh, sorry about that. Sorry. He's nice, right? I mean, he's at least for me, he's just so aesthetically pleasing to look at, and like I almost just want to keep him like this. I almost just want to keep him like this, and I have enough Brunts that I can do so. Yeah. Okay. Enough gushing, and let's get on with the build, okay? So there's 2 components that make up the top, and that's this part over here, the Brunt body where everything is attached to, and then this part over here, the back part, the super cannon for Brunt, and we can start by removing that piece first. It's pretty easy. It's just in there like swimwear. Oh man, it's in there, boy. So here. Cool. So this is just a super cannon. Easy, right? And then we have the pegs up in the front so that we have clearance. This is the one super cannon, which is basically Brunt's legs plugged in together and just plugged into the back part. And then we have the little missile salvo thing from Astrotrain plugged into the side. We have Brunt's gun plugged in to form the smokestack. And here we have just Astrotrain's guns like that. Easy. And back here, this is the second part. You see that? And now it's pretty much, you can see that's just kind of like Astrotrain over there. Why is this shaking? And we're going to look at this part. And so we have right here, Brunt's body. And that gray part is connected to a peg that protrudes from Shockwave's armor. And it's great. Look how much, look at that perfect clearance in that pairing. And dude, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. And that peg down here from Brunt is what's going to plug into the Astrotrain body. So first, after you do that, these are the CW guns, which are just optional. You can plug in there. But to make this piece happen, you need the Magnus gun because you don't have full clearance without it. So you just get one Magnus gun, plug in the Jetfire gun, right there. I mean, you could use a standard Jetfire gun too because it's all just black and that works, but I wanted to, just keep with the purple and black theme and consistency. And after that, you just plug that in. Easy peas, right? Easy pizza pie. Dude, I love pizza, but I've been kind of like refraining because I'm trying to lose weight right now, but love pizza, dude. Love pizza. Okay. That's like that. It's like that. And then from there, you just plug that bit in. So before we get to there, so we have the rest of this. So this on the side, this is the little caboose piece on the back, right? That's plugged into the thrusters of Astrotrain. This is just the Jetfire foot, or not, sorry, Shockwave foot piece. You plug that into the side right there. You plug in a brunt arm, and then you plug in the Astrotrain gun, and that's really about it. Then you just make sure you got everything lined up, because visually, it's pretty satisfying when you see like alignment and symmetry and all of that good jazz. So we plug that guy into that port right there. It's hard to see sometimes, but all right, cool. And just press that in, nice and secure. Nice and secure. Plug that in nice and secure. Bada bing, bada boomski. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oops. We got the squeak there too. Squeak, squeak, squeak. But that's it. That's it. So easy, right? So easy and so simple. Yeah, so if you have these parts at home, even if you don't have like all of them, if you have a brunt and a shockwave, those are really, really good starting points. Even just a brunt, because you can make this front piece over here. Because even if you didn't have any of these bits, like let's say you have no shockwave, you can remove like all of this. And then you can just have brunts. And the reason I think I added that, because just brunt's arm by itself, I don't believe it sits flush. It looks close and you can get away with it, but it doesn't sit flush, but that's fine. That's fine. Use your imagination, Jason. So we get that bit out of the way. Speaking of Jason, Austin St. John, the Red Ranger. Yo, I didn't know he had beef with Jason David Frank, dude. Rest in peace, Tommy, Rest in peace, JDF. But yeah, apparently they are not homies, that they had beef. But I mean, I can see that. They're both like alpha male figures, both in their roles and perhaps in real life, because they're like martial artists and stuff. But yeah, it's sad. And I know what is it, Austin St. John, like he had a tribute to Jason after he passed, and I'm glad things are square. But really, really, really unfortunate, JDF. Rest in peace, Green Ranger. And yeah. But yeah, so if you have one brunt, you can at least do this, which is fun too, But if you have all those extra, then you can add that piece on the back end. Just have a blast, have fun, be creative, be imaginative, and aside from toys, yeah, be kind. Yeah, be kind to yourself and to others, and be forgiving of yourself and others. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I drop these little PSAs every now and then, but life is a journey. It's not one stop. It's a journey, So you keep going forward, keep going forward, and trying to better yourself. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you don't want to better yourself, that's fine too. Just don't hurt other people in the process, and don't get in their way while they're trying to do their thing. Anyway, over and out skis. Have a great day. Bye.